What is up, guys? You are gaming with Gavin. We're over here in the Mana Fen Plains. I probably butchered that, but if you enter in through the side over here or up on the top, you can maybe ride your carpet down in. But this is one of the other tribes you will have to help in the Umbriel Sands. There is a nice fishing spot in here, and I do recommend putting down a lodestone. I put mine right there for you. But go ahead and let's talk to the elder. When I talk to these guys, I don't really talk, guys. I kind of just go along with the words. So here we go. Alright guys, so pretty much we just gotta help them with tasks. So the first one we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to the bard. Alright guys, so this starts the quest Song of the Ancients. Pretty much you just have to go get these three like scribe written things on these stones. You'll learn them. But we're pretty much going to make our way down here, so also bring a teleport for a loading stone, and I'll meet you down there and we'll start the vault. Alright guys, so we're down here near the vault. Go ahead and place your lodestone. Make sure you have a mage weapon, a ranged weapon, and a melee weapon, just because you're going to have to switch up everything. You will have to fight a Calphite Guardian out here, and then some workers, so do it that way you will. The Calphite Guardian does switch between prayer block. But go ahead and take out these little eggs that are here. They'll give you some ichor. That will need a nice gathering for you. But we'll head on in, and I'll show you how to do this vault. So pretty much you're going to have to rely on this staff, because these scarabs are going to chew you up. So go ahead and summon the scarab staff. And it's pretty much just automatically going to equip it. You can see there's some stuff in here, some goodies. Watch out for these guys. I do recommend just if you want, there's this one stone. I'm just going to run real quick down here with the staff, and I'm going to just unlock this one, and then I'll take out all of these, all the Calphite workers at once. So because we hit that switch, guys, this now is like this whole walkway that we just walked down upon. It lit up. The switch, so now you can pretty much go back and forth without the scepter. You can leave the scepter and then go back to it. White memory of Menophin. See, I butcher some names, guys, so that's why I just stopped reading some stuff. But if you guys do like when I read like the narrations for the conversations between the NPCs and myself, let me know, and I can go back to that. But as you can see right here, the scarabs there are going to attack you as you try to inspect it, so get close enough. Or nope, go back, and we'll have to go back and get the scepter. So ignore that, guys. Bring the scepter with you. Probably should have just checked it out in the beginning. Hopefully you did and did not do that. So let's go back and grab the scarab staff. Kind of keep an eye out. Those red ones, I'm pretty sure hatch out some Calphite, so keep an eye out for that. This should be the first ancient Garu statue. And then if you guys wanted to, you could also check everything else around here. I don't think there's anything too crazy. Maybe just some more Calphite that will show up that you might have to fight, but nobody really wants to deal with that. I mean, unless you do, because then you have to resource gather, then go ahead and, you know, go wild. Let me know in the comment section down below how that works out for you. You can do this with more than, obviously, just a solo. Kind of probably recommend it, you know, if you have like a team, somebody could carry the staff, you guys can communicate and stick together, but I personally have just played it solo a lot, so I'm kind of used to it. We are kind of switching a little bit from the mage into the archery and melee, which you kind of just have to, with all this new stuff coming out. This is the second one, the words inscribed. Alright, so you see that's 2 of 3, and then see how those are changing color, guys? I'm pretty sure they'll hatch soon. Keep an eye out for that, see? You probably want to destroy those before they even get the chance to hatch, but I kind of wanted to show you guys how they do. Make our way down. There's the other one, so let's try to get them both at once. So you probably bring it back over here. Takes care of that and opens that up. So as you can see, there's a few in here, so I'm going to try to bring them over to me. You don't really want to like go out of the light because the scarabs will do damage to you. Obviously dodge the poison. So again, guys, you can take your scarab staff and go explore around, see what goodies are here. That's the other scarab stone right up there, but I recommend just running through real quick and turning this on and watching out for this guy. So that's a Calfight Guardian. You're going to have to fight one of those in the entrance. Obviously, you're going to have to fight another one now. Realistically, just make sure everything else around you is taken out, because you are going to have to maneuver around a little bit, and you don't kind of want to bump into something and have it start hitting you in the back. I do recommend trying a safe spot. Guardian. Alright, so that's the third and final inscribed into the stone, I guess, what we're looking for. The guy sent us on the quest for, which is pretty cool. So realistically, guys, you could just turn around this vault and leave. You know, you kind of got what you came here for, but we're not gonna do that. We don't really need that vault core over there, guys. But if you want it, there's a vault core over there, and then the chest down below, over there. I'm gonna Go back to here, and we're gonna safe spot the Guardian. So I'll show you how the Guardian switches in between everything. Actually, it might not. We're safe spotting it. We'll see. And as you can see, it worked out. So that's a good way to take care of that Guardian. Make sure you hop on back down, grab the Scarab Staff so you don't get scarabed. Some good fragments, some other stuff over there. Maybe another time we'll grab it. Pretty much make your way down here, guys, and gonna go through this barrier and see what happens. You technically leave the Scarab Staff there, I guess, so that's kind of fine. But I got a feeling about this, guys. Let's see. I'll fight Queen. Let's get it. Alright guys, so see how it went blue right there? That means it's switched up. So magic will not be affecting it at all. So pretty much switch to your melee or your range. Alright guys, that's part 1 done. Part 2. See, I activated his immunity again. I'm gonna switch to my bow and arrow because he's up in the ground, so he's kind of a little bit more of a pain in the butt to get. But watch out for his Kamehameha. This thing will take you out, man. Alright, see how he switched to green? That means he's protected from range now, so I'm gonna head back to magic. And obviously try to dodge his Kamehameha that I didn't do, which was horrible. Don't do that, guys. You can't really take a solid hit from him like that. Normally if you're in melee, run up there and just smack him, but I'm going to try to just barrage him with more fire. Okay, so he went to blue again, so now he's protected from magic, so we'll switch back. Probably arrows, I guess. I should actually take care of this worker real quick, get him out of the way. If you guys are liking this video so far, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Comment down below if you're battling this thing, how it's working out for you. Let me know. Maybe you found an easier way to take it out. You're watching me struggle and you're like, wow, this poor guy. Let my brother know. Like he charges up for like a big attack. Way too close for comfort. Back to blue. Realistically, guys, I think when he slams into the ground, you should definitely do melee, but, you know, pick your poison. Alright, there you go, so he switched the range. That one doesn't really hit him over there, so it looks like you kind of got to stay more towards the middle. These fire spells, I guess, in this cave, because I don't know if it like won't register or registers. Seems like when you're too close to the walls or something. Okay, guys, smack him with the sword. He's kind of hard on the second time because he's up in the air, majority of it. Alright guys, boom, and that's how you take out the cow Vikings. And to be honest, like, you just kind of get a bunch of resources from it, which, you know, it's not too bad. The staff does stay over there, but you kind of come into here. Right now, I don't know why this is kind of like glitched out. Maybe they'll fix it, but if you kind of like come in here, the sand kind of covers that. But also, this is a vault core right here, and then you'll move over here, and this will be a chest right here. Looks like we'll get the corroded curved blade, so that's probably an obsidian dagger or something along those lines, which is a pretty neat prize, I would say. But make sure you guys comment down below how that worked out for you. We'll head out the vault door, and we'll actually start to make our way. It pretty much brings you back out the front, so we're going to head out the door and make our way back down to the tribe. So pretty much, since you have your telepad right here, go ahead and telepad there, and I'll meet you to finish the quest, guys. Alright guys, so once you telepad in, go ahead and make your way down to the bard and let him know you found them all. So there is one of our points to vouch for the elder, guys. So hopefully you liked that video, and that completes our quest, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Peace.